As a mobile home investor, I coach a lot of people who are all over the country. And one of the things that I see people getting wrong is they don't have their accurate values figured out before they buy their homes. So let me explain what I mean by this. Also, if you're brand new here, my name is Steph, and I fix and flip mobile homes inside trailer parks. And I've been doing this strategy since 2019, and it's a low budget, honestly, super affordable, less risky way to get into house flipping. And it's what I've been doing, like I said, since 2019. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because I put out videos like this every single day for you so that you can learn these strategies too. I have a resource also down below for you, how to fix and flip mobile homes, so you can grab that. So one of the things that I have seen, and that I feel like it's the most important number, honestly, in the entire equation of a deal analysis, is what you can sell that home for once it has been rehabbed. So there is the importance of coming up with this number before you purchase the home is absolutely essential. This has to be, in fact, the first number that you come up with. So when I go look at a potential deal, for instance, if I am connecting directly with a seller, and by the way, that is how I get all of my deals, as I connect directly with sellers. I have a whole strategy for that. I'll link that video down below for you. And I get all of my deals off market. So when I go look at a mobile home, my immediate thought is, how much can I sell this mobile home for? Who is going to be my buyer? What are they going to be interested in when they purchase this home? Are they going to be interested in the location of the mobile home park that it's located in? Are they going to be interested in the size of the home? Are they going to be interested in the yard? Maybe it's somebody that I'm thinking about, they've got pets or something like that, and they could really benefit from something like this. So I'm always thinking about, what is my exit strategy? So you're going to start training your brain to also think about your exit strategy. An exit strategy, meaning how are you selling this home? How much are you selling it for? And who is your buyer? So you're going to start thinking about things in terms of who your buyer is. With mobile homes in mobile home parks, they provide an affordable housing option, home ownership for people that maybe can't qualify for a mortgage, a very high mortgage. In my area, the average house price it's actually the median house price is $500,000. That is a lot more than a lot of people can afford. So this gives people an option to purchase a home, have home ownership, and have it be less expensive than, your average real estate. My homes sell for a fraction of the cost of real estate. So when you're coming up with your number of your value for your park, okay, if you are looking at a deal inside of a park, let's say you've got a lead, you're connecting with that seller, you're going to want to find out the mobile home comps, which stands for comparable sold homes inside that park. Okay. I want you to be looking inside of that park versus the park down the street, because every park kind of has its own little ecosystem when it comes to values. You could have two parks that are right next to each other and have completely different values. So it's really important that you dive deep into the values for that particular park. And if you don't have that number right, you could not make the amount of profit that you want to make. So I recently had a student of mine who purchased a mobile home, and she was super excited. So she jumped right in. She made an offer to the seller, and she was really excited about this offer, thinking it was really low priced. And she ended up purchasing it. She negotiated it for $12,000, and the price that she thought she was going to be able to get wasn't the accurate price. So it was based on an AI number instead of, and I actually just did a video on AI and why you should not use AI, but she came up with a number that was $20,000 more than what she actually is going to be able to sell it for. So she is already out $20,000 that she thought she was going to have. Now, she's still going to make a profit because she budgeted in a really nice big fat profit margin. So that was great. However, it's not going to be the profit that she wanted. So when you are coming up with your deal analysis, it's really important that you start with that after repair value, is what we call it, the ARV, after repair value. And that is going to be what you can sell that home for on the market. And then you're going to subtract out the profit. And if you're a student of mine, I teach you how to factor in a 100% profit margin. So half of that after repair value should be your profit. Then you've got half of that after repair value to work with on your expenses. So the next number you're going to come up with is your estimated rehab costs, and you're also going to factor in your holding costs. Now, holding costs are going to be for you in as a mobile home flipper. It's going to be lot rent. It's going to be insurance. You should have insurance on that home while you're flipping it, and utilities. So your power or gas, or do you have to pay water, sewer, trash, those kinds of things. That's your holding costs for as long as you are flipping that home, as long as you are remodeling and before you sell it. You're going to factor in, those are your expenses. So your holding costs, your rehab costs, and then after you've subtracted those out, that's how you get to your offer price. So your offer price should be the last number in the equation. And if you just jump in and decide to go buy a mobile home because it's cheap or even free does not mean it's a good deal, by the way. So don't just jump in to a cheap or free mobile home without completely running your numbers, without completely understanding the value of what you can sell that home for. So hopefully this is helpful. Go at this with the right strategies and you will be successful. So I'm going to, again, put that resource down below, and I'm going to link that video as well for you. You should watch that one next. So I will see you guys in the next video.